crush our gridlock with Dr. Eggman's patented metal virus!
Change of plans! We'll get to downtown and...
No, stay.
She's right! You've got the important job of researching a cure! We'll handle the evacuation. We've become a pretty good team after all.
Darn it, Silver! Why'd you have to jinx it?
Yo, Tails, you there?
I'm here! Where are you?
I'm not far outside of Barricade Town. Everything going well on your end?
Yes and very much no.
The data from the bioscanner I gave you is coming in perfectly. On the other hand, Eggman hit Central City with the metal virus just as we got into town.
Yikes! Hang tight. I'll make a U-turn and be there soon.
No. You keep running. We need your speed data. It may be the only key to finding a cure. Plus, it'll be a backup in case something happens on my end.
Gotcha. Still, stay safe.
Thanks. I should be fine. I've gotta let you go, Sonic.
Sure thing. You go be brilliant.
I'll try.
And now I'm on my own again. Usually doesn't feel this lonely. There's Barricade Town. Seems like yesterday Knuckles and I were busting Rough and Tumble's extortion racket. Now those mooks are zombots at the bottom of a mine. Hopefully the town is... Nope. Looks like it fell to the metal virus too. Should I check for survivors? And do what, smart guy? You can't carry them to safety. And if a zombot gets a lucky hit on Tails' gizmo, we lose out on the data. So, which is right? Risking it all to maybe save one person? Or keep on running so I can save everyone? Wait a minute. Is that... Eggman.
Oh boy. Let's see where we are. Sonic's running around getting data for Tails. He should be near Barricade Town by now, I think. Tails is doing his research in Central City while Tangle and Whisper cover support an evacuation. Silver is handling the evacuation of Ice Paradise on his own. Looks like Vector and Espio just got back with the refugees from Pine Grove Village. Rouge is still missing in action. And I'm talking to myself way too much. Break time, Miss Rose! Yes, please. What do I get? 5 minutes? Weeks? Years? How do you do it, Cream? It's Mother's recipe, and she learned it from her mother. I'd be happy to teach it to you. I mean, stay this upbeat and sunny. It isn't easy. I still can't sleep very well. I dream of cheese and chocolate, and what happened? But I know Mother is afraid too! I see everyone hiding here is just as scared! And that spreads just like the metal virus! So I'm gonna be as brave as Cheese was! I'm gonna put on the biggest smile I can and share it with everyone! And I can do that because of you! You're a hero and an adventurer, and you never give up! You and Mr. Sonic and all our friends will find a way to save us! So why be sad when I know things will be okay in the end? You're my hero too, Cream. Thank you so much. Now then, how do you take your tea? Right now? Plain's fine. I just need something to keep me up. Ah! I've gotta let you go, Sonic.
Sure thing. You go be brilliant.
I'll try. Tails to Restoration HQ. Do you copy? I'm checking in. I'm here, Tails. How's the cure coming? It's slow going. I have to keep looking over my shoulder for zombots. What about the evacuation? Do I need to send the shuttles now? I'm not sure. I've been zeroed in on my research. I'll check in with Tangle and Whisper. One of us will let you know. I'll tell the pilots to go ahead and prep. Be careful, and good luck. Thanks. Tails out. Tails to Tangle and Whisper. How goes the evacuation?
Oh, you know, running, screaming, panic, skin of our teeth rescues. It would be so cool if it wasn't so, you know, horrible and awful. We've got... Yikes! Whew! We've got a few folks and we're leading them to a dock. But it's nasty down here, kiddo. We need you to work on that cure fast.
Copy that. I'll let Amy know where to send the shuttle. Okay, so I've got most of the structure figured out. It looks and acts like a real live virus. I know sonic speed deteriorates the virus's structure, but how? And how do I apply that to others? We can't risk the vaccine being too weak or only partially effective. If I got a sample of the virus itself, that would help considerably.
And the Eggnet is in chaos. Whatever Eggman's done in the world below, it's not pretty.
Which suits you just fine, I'm sure.
It doesn't suit me, however.
What is this? Who are you?
I am Dr. Starline, lead assistant to Dr. Eggman. And this is a call to action. Your services are needed again.
My services.
You and the Deadly Six possess unique skills that the Doctor needs to contain a certain issue.
And he sent you to recruit us?
I am here in an unofficial capacity. I believe it better to ask forgiveness than permission at this juncture.
What do we get out of this?
An opportunity to make amends with Eggman, command incredible power, and destroy Sonic the Hedgehog.
How can I refuse such an offer? Allow me some time to rally my forces, and we are yours.
Excellent. I have my own business to attend to, but I will reach out to you soon.
Boy, did he make a mistake.
And we shall capitalize on it. Gather the others.
Now trying frequency 141.12.
Zombots, this is your master speaking. Everyone, no, I don't know, locate!
Now trying frequency 141.13.
This is so tedious. I should have rigged an automated version to play from the spaceship.
Wideband broadcasts have had no effect. We agreed a tight band localized attempt was the best next step.
Don't get passive-aggressive with me. If you're going to ride my coattails, then you better have my back.
All I'm saying, sir, is that in hindsight, it would have been smart to have a failsafe for the metal virus mutating beyond your control.
Is it really my fault when my creations exceed my expectations? Maybe we're going about this the wrong way. What about your special gemstone?
The warp topaz?
Indeed! You're able to warp space-time to create portals with just a small electrical charge. Imagine what I could do if I hooked it up to the Chaos Emeralds aboard the spaceship!
Absolutely not! When I found it, the warp topaz responded strongly to even the most passive of energy waves. In my early experiments, anything above a light-controlled charge resulted in extreme reality alteration. It can be a useful tool when used properly, but what you're proposing is exceedingly dangerous.
It'll be fine. We just need to be cautious.
Cautious? You aren't anything but cautious. You've yet to inoculate us to the metal virus.
Shows what you know. There is no vaccine.
But how are you going to protect us from infection?
By not touching the zombots. Duh.
What if there was a spill on the spaceship? Or a mishap in the field? Or it mutates and becomes airborne?
You've exceeded my threshold for nitpicking, Doctor.
It's not nitpicking! It's common sense!
You shut your bill, or I'll staple it shut!
Aw, is the honeymoon over already?
Thank you for the refreshments. I'd love to relax with you, but I should get back to work. Me too!
I can't quit shoving!
Froggy, where are you?
Is this all the space they have?
We don't have enough room for everyone!
I said back off, Mac!
Unit's designation is not Mac. It is Gmo.
I don't care if they were king of everything, you ain't throwing Charmy out!
You have brought in a Zombot. He is a pathogenic threat to Cream. He must be removed.
He got infected being a hero! I didn't carry this containment bubble everywhere and track him down just for you to throw him out!
The Chaotix don't abandon their own! I'll look after him, and I'll have an easier time without you breathing down my neck!
This unit does not breathe.
You know what I mean!
Chimo, it's okay!
Negative. Charmy B is a threat to your health.
We talked about this, remember?
Affirmative. Charmy B is a victim, but...
Mr. Vector and Mr. Espia will take good care of him. They won't let anyone get sick from him.
I understand your concern, but Vector has a solid plan. We'll securely store Charmy in Tails' lab alongside Omega. Once Tails has found the cure, Charmy will be immediately accessible.
That sounds like a wonderful plan!
It is acceptable.
Don't be discouraged. You'll learn to think like us one day.
Illogically and self-destructively?
No.
Is the honeymoon over already?
If it isn't patient zero, have you enjoyed watching my unbeatable plan unfold?
For once, I'm going to skip the banter. You're going to tell me right here, right now. Why did you do it?
What? I've been trying to take over the world for years. You know that. You've been underfoot the entire time.
I mean going back to the mad scientist shtick. Sure, Dr. Fashion Disaster over there gave you back your memories. But you chose to go back to your old ways. What was wrong with being like Mr. Tinker?
That's not who I am.
Not be him, be like him.
Oh, what? You want me to be a charitable goody two-shoes? Fixing doorknobs and building toys? Living on grateful smiles, listening to children's laughter day in, day out? Making things people need and use? That life was relaxing, but I'm doing something better. I'm bringing peace and unity to the world and providing it with my brilliant guidance.
No, you're not!
Agree to disagree. You know, we're not that different, you and I. We both have our own styles that we won't change.
Yeah, but yours is evil and mine's not.
Again, agree to disagree.
I'm running out of time, and I'm totally out of patience. You're going to reverse the metal virus, or else...
Or else what? You can't stop me. No one can. The metal virus's infection has spread exponentially. I couldn't stop it now even if I wanted to. All that's left is to find a way to command the Zombats, and then I will finally rule the world!
Fine! Tails will handle it, and I'll handle you!
One last battle before you're my Zombats leave.
One last butt-kicking before we lock you away forever!
Here it is, a scene I've dreamed of seeing firsthand. All I feel is apathy. Neo Metal Sonic nearly succeeded in reviving the Eggman Empire, but he acted too brashly. He thought overwhelming power would win the day without a proper plan. I thought it was because he had been designed as a counter to Sonic, a ballistic missile with a built-in grudge. The first biodata he downloaded was Eggman's, and here we are, seeing the exact same brute force strategy. I got lost in the pageantry, in his showmanship. I was inspired by Eggman's legend, but man simply doesn't measure up.
You can't run forever, rodent! You'll tire eventually, and then my virus will take hold!
If you're so proud of it, why don't you try it?
Don't touch me!
Whoa!
Yeah!
Sure would be nice if you had a cure handy, huh?
Stay back! I command you!
No!
That worked?
No, I found an effective command signal. Maybe I won't have to use my own plans after all. But then, what will you learn from this?
Sheesh, not much room to move, huh? Is this inch taken?
It's fine.
I've been here a while. You?
Just got in from Pine Grove Village.
Never been.
It was nice.
I'm sure it was. I'm from Glass Hill. Eggman didn't come anywhere near us. It was all Zombots from other places that just wandered into our town and... Hey, are you okay?
I'm sorry. I just didn't want to be alone.
Zombots! It's a Zombots!
Everyone, stay calm! Don't...
Look out, Creed!
No! Charmy!
Let me through! It's gonna...
Oh no! All pilots to your shuttles! Prep for immediate takeoff! Restoration HQ has been compromised! I'm initiating a full evac! All field teams, Huh? How bad is it?
10% infection and growing exponentially. I cannot contain active zombots.
Grab Omega and get to the launch bay! Scan everyone who tries to get in!
Negative. I must protect Cream. I lost her when I was attacked. I must...
You're the fastest one here, and we'll need Tails to rebuild Omega later to protect everyone! Get Omega, get to the shuttles, I'll find Cream, and bring her right to you!
Orders acknowledged.
Cream, we've got to go!
Please, Rose, please, get my little girl to safety! Thank you.
Team roll?
Mission objectives complete. Scanning. You are both free of infection.
Go back! Please! Where are the other pilots?
Only one made it through. Not that many of the refugees made it either.
Go find your seat. I'll be with you in just a second, okay?
Scan complete. Everyone within is infected to some degree.
Alright, let's close it up before... No, you don't! I swear, kid, it's such a pain in my tail! Victor!
Vector is compromised. Immediate quarantine required.
Yeah. I guess this is what I get for looking after my own. I'll beat him back. Close up the door behind me. Hey, SBO, you're lead detective now.
Vector is very strong. As a Zombot, he will break down the door soon.
You're right. We need to go. SBO, come on. We've got to escape.
Roger that.
Hey, that's it! Look at me! I'm the most interesting person out here! Whoa! Okay, fair enough. Time out? That was awesome!
Thanks. Move.
Okay, now what?
Help?
Good idea! Amy, it's Dingle! What's the EDA and some backup? Amy? Cream? Vector? Anybody? That's ominous. Silver? Do you copy? Can you lend us a hand?
Ice Paradise is on fire! I've got my hands full!
Kinda late to ask, but is it okay to be shooting your little wisp buddies at the Zombots?
They're pure energy when fired.
Oh cool! Last thing we need is Zombot wisps. Whoa! Nice exit! Except, now we're a long way from the rendezvous.
Call Tails?
Tails, can you hear me?
Yeah, are you okay?
We're good, but we've got a whole bunch of Zombots between us and the dock, and no one to help us out. How's that cure coming?
My computer is almost done processing Sonic's speed data. By applying his biometrics to the fresh sample of the virus I grabbed outside, I can apply the data in real time to test models for immunization and even reversal of the contagion.
Cure yes? Cure no?
Yes, I think I've got it. Let me upload it all to Restoration HQ server, and I'll come back you up. The nightmare will finally be over.
Woohoo! Way to go!
No! What happened? Don't panic. Just grab the server blades. I can plug them in at headquarters and... close. And I can't blame you.
Tails, we're heading down to the dock. Where are you?
That looks amazing! I'll cover you. Go protect the survivors.
Gotcha, but I want to drive that later. Yeah, woo! Perfect timing. Why is there only one? Any unwelcome guests trying to tag along?
Clear.
Come on, people! Our ride is here! Hustle, hustle, hustle! Tails, we're airborne! Come on!
Thank you for all your hard work. You deserved better.
Excellent work! Now upload that frequency to the spaceship so I can command the Zombots of the world!
No! No, Zombot army, for you.
Pick me up, pick me up, pick me up! Higher! Faster!
There's too much weight!
Sonic, you idiot! No, nobody can control the Zombots. They'll destroy my factories along with everything else!
Gee, darn! Better work on a cure, huh?
Never! I'll pave over the horde if I have to!
As dubious as that plan sounds, I suggest we try something else first. Let's retreat for now.
This is a Pyrrhic victory, Sonic! I've already won the war! You're just too stubborn to admit you've lost! Oh, my aching head. I hate that Hedgehog!
I'm sorry to say the upload failed, sir. I'm afraid that in all the commotion, I didn't memorize the working frequency. I do recall the range, though, so we can start
Meh.
from...
Why bother?
Excuse me?
It's too risky to use it at so close a range. And besides, the metal virus is most likely already adapting to resist it. I'm not going to go through that tedium again just for it to not work.
Then what do we do next?
First, I enjoy infecting wherever we are. Norbert?
Spiral Hill Village, sir. The metal virus has already been deployed.
Excellent. After that, I don't know. I'll think of something.
Tails, we're airborne! Come on!
Wait, where are the other shuttles? We didn't have money, but
we're the only one that made it out.
What are you saying?
Restoration HQ has fallen, and almost everyone with it.
Ah! No! Even if the upload was incomplete, I could have still done something in my lab there!
You mean the data for the cure? It's
gone! The Zombots trashed everything! Our only hope now is that Sonic gets back with his data analyzer intact.
Tangle,
Jewel?
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. Slow down. What's happening?
Oh man, I did exactly what Tails warned me not to do. I didn't protect the data reader. I haven't been able to protect my friends. I put my faith in the idea everyone has a little good in them, and Eggman's made me pay for it every day.
But I can't give up. I've got to protect my friends who are still safe. I've got to find a way to save the ones who got infected. I've screwed up. A lot. But I still have time to make things right. I feel like I'm going to collapse, though. Is this what everyone feels like after a run?
Sonic, it's Amy. Are you there?
I'm here. On the run. What's up?
Listen, Sonic, it's bad. Restoration base has fallen. Zombots destroyed Tails' lab. We're on our way to Tangle's hometown to evacuate it. Can you help?
Yeah, of course. I'm on my way. Man, oh man. I guess the good news is things officially can't get any worse.
We have been tested, Master Zik. Eggman used us as his enforcers. Sonic humiliated us in battle. This will not go unanswered.
But vengeance must be exact.
It was wise of you to have us bide our time, letting our hatred and anger fester.
And now our patience has paid off. Dr. Starline.
Zavok.
You've returned sooner than I anticipated.
Yes, well, today's events have cemented the fact that your abilities are needed. You can exert your will over machines, correct?
I thought you might need a demonstration. Whether it's one robot or 100, the Deadly Six and I can command them all. We are all very eager to see Eggman again. When can we begin to serve him?
Very soon. I just need to do some last-minute preparations on my end.
We shall wait with bated breath.
I'll be in touch.
The naive fool. He has no idea we will take Eggman's unruly army and turn it against him.
Just so, Master Zik. We will journey to the lands below. We will take command of these Zombots. We will use them to destroy Eggman, destroy Sonic, and destroy the world they have warred over for so long. Our vengeance will be merciless. Our victory, absolute.
The file said Eggman used the cacophonous conch to enslave the Zeti, and that they were eager to turn on him. Zavok is planning to betray me the minute he steps aboard. But I've done my research, and being an avid collector of Eggman's paraphernalia means I'm already prepared. Take note, Eggman. This is how you do it.
Joel, you here? I came as fast as I could. Are you okay? Are you... still you?
First time I came to Spiral Hill Village, it was under attack from Eggman. Things haven't changed much. Looks like the restoration crew is already handling the evacuation. I better check in with Amy and see what I can do. On second thought, SBO needs backup. Yo, you have me fighting the whole town by yourself?
Our numbers have grown thin. Amy and G-Merle are watching the escape shuttle. G-Merle is scanning everyone to make sure they aren't infected. Tails and Cream are airlifting anyone they can find. Last I heard, Silver was managing Ice Paradise on his own. That leaves me, Tangle, and Whisper to contain the Zombots.
Yikes. Where's Vector?
We found Charmy. We thought we had him contained. I knew better. I shouldn't have let Vector bring him back to Restoration HQ. It's my fault.
No, man, you can't.
Just like I should have let you convince me to leave Eggman in Windmill Village.
That was Mr. Tinker. We had no way of knowing Starline would turn him back into Eggman.
And if we have dealt with him then, we wouldn't have had to worry.
So what? We have to assume the worst about everyone and everything? Show no mercy to anyone? No second chances?
There are people to save.
Right. See you at the shuttle. Hey, Amy.
Sonic! Fashionably late as usual.
You know how I love to make an entrance. What do you need me to do?
SBO, Tangle, and Whisper are keeping the Zombots distracted while Tails and Cream find people. We've made a choke point so G-Merle and I can handle the Zombots that do find us. We're nearly done, but once we pull back to retreat, the Zombots are going to swarm us.
So cover the escape. Gotcha. I'll find Tangle and see if she's got any ideas. It's her town after all.
Hold up, Sonic!
Yo, Tails. Hey, Cream.
Hello, Mr. Sonic. Her mother held back Zombots so we could escape. Cream saw everything. Please tell me you have the data recorder stashed somewhere.
I ran into Eggman and I'm sorry, bro. I botched everything.
It's fine. Without my lab or the headquarters, I wouldn't have been able to synthesize a vaccine anyway. All right. Then let's focus on the now. Tails?
Right. We couldn't find anyone else. Everyone's become zombots.
Then it's time to go. Go signal the others to retreat.
Right. I'll find Tangle and coordinate with her.
I'll find Espia and Whisper then.
Amy, Rose, I performed a scan on Sonic.
He's infected. We've all known this for a while.
Correct. However, I ran calculations on the level of infection he exhibited. It is higher than previous estimates should allow.
It's been a long day, Gmroll. What are you getting at?
Summarizing, Sonic's speed is losing its ability to stop the virus.
These aren't your gemstones! You're zombots! You don't even want stuff anymore! Finally!
Anyone needing rescue?
Nah, I'm fine.
I mean your neighbors.
Oh, yeah! Nah, the block is clear.
Amy's calling for retreat, but the minute we stop causing a ruckus all over town...
The zombots will head for the big noisy shuttle. Not good.
They blocked everything off except one avenue. Any ideas on how to plug the bottleneck?
I sure do. Step 1, you pick me up. Step 2, I wrap my tail around one of the lampposts. Step 3, you wind us between the lampposts and use my tail as a tripwire.
Yeah, that could work. Except for, you getting infected.
Oh, that? Already got it covered. I checked on my friend Jewel first thing when we got into town. She was already infected and got the jump on me. I've been holding back, trying to keep from turning too fast, but I'm not gonna last much longer.
Tangle, I'm sorry.
For what? It's not your fault.
Isn't it? Maybe if I'd listened to Shadow or if I hadn't let Metal Sonic go?
You didn't bring Eggman back. That was Starline. You made sure Metal was harmless. Eggman weaponized him again.
Yeah, and I haven't been able to protect my friends or anyone else.
Yeah? Then I guess nobody's guarding that shuttle full of nothing.
Tangle, you're not gonna let this get to you, are you?
Never! Because you're Sonic the Hedgehog. You'll set this right. I know you will. Now, less moping and more moving.
Yes, ma'am.
Woohoo! Okay, no more. You're gonna blow my butt off. That should hold. Long enough for you to skedaddle, at least. So, tell the others I'm sorry. Especially Whisper. She's gonna take it really hard.
Sure thing. Thanks for everything.
All right, get moving!
Tangle.
I told you, I've got this. Go! Let's go then! Yeah! You might as well turn back. Used to be my neighbors. You know I won't let you past.
Let's get going. I'll ride on the outside.
Where's Tangle?
She got infected. She's staying behind to cover all of us. She said she was sorry, but heroes have nothing to be sorry about.
Whisper, don't! Sonic, help me!
I can't!
Okay, let's go!
Don't keep me waiting too long. Hey! I'm not done yet! Yee! Oh, that's unpleasant! Come on! I'm still standing! Still fighting! Still!
Doctor, I have found a solution to the ongoing problem of not being able to control the Zombots.
I told you I'd figure something out. Quit pestering me about it!
No, sir. I insist.
Next time, from bad to worse.